We're loving it here. This is my first official safari as well. So
official?
Well, we went on one kind of in India, but it was not very good, and it was absolutely freezing. It was -2 degrees. It was somewhere in the north of India, and it was absolutely freezing. We didn't see anything apart from peacock. So it was a very uneventful safari. But this is the first time I've been on a reserve where everyone's kind of tagging, trying to make sure that you know where they actually are. And yesterday, I had an incredible experience with a herd of elephants, where we were all in the jeep, and this herd of elephants, I didn't realise they moved so fast, and when you're close to them, they're really quite, you look at them and they look like they're moving slowly, because in comparison to their body, how fast they move. But when you're there, they're really kind of walking quite fast. And
you don't hear them, they just sweep past you.
Yeah, it's like, hover. And they came right, they were walking right to the jeep like this, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna come into us. But they just kind of parted like that and then just carried on, just like we weren't even there. And it was, I didn't, but I could have touched if they walked past. It was really a breathless moment. It was wonderful.
There's a whole family also just by sunset. It was, really an incredible moment. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent food. Excellent, very friendly service.
Quite nice company.
Yeah, company's alright. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think they paired us quite well.
It's so lucky.
Yeah. They said that there was a rehabilitation centre here, and so that was even more of an incentive to want to come and see how that side of things too, because maybe that's not. I don't think every reserve has that, and so it's very lucky to come and see that side of it too. And we saw the cutest little white lions today, little baby white lions, and a warthog named Winnie. No, Wilbur. Very cute. And what else? A rhino.
Yeah, very nice rhino whose best mate is a sheep. Really like that. It's a good story. You can really tell that animals get along in the wild.
Yeah, no matter.
Even the rehabilitation centre.
I would love to see, of course, a big cat of some sort, whether it's a lion or another type of cat. But my favourite...
Leopard.
The leopard, yeah, the cheetah. I mean, I love the giraffe. I can associate with them because they're tall. I'm very tall. I'm very graceful, aren't I?
Absolutely.
I'm very graceful.
Actually, that's my favourite animal to see in the wild. They look really prehistoric, as you said yesterday, but also they look like a diva. You can see from far, and as if they had some kind of song within them that they shared with the birds, and it is just really, I find it poetic to see in the wild. It was interesting how you see them all herd towards the giraffe that can see far. So
like a
makes
telescope.
sense. Yeah, the periscope of the jungle.
I'd definitely recommend Shamwari to my friends, and I'd next time I come around on tour, possibly next year or 18 months maybe, love to bring them all here if all things work out. So yeah, definitely.
Yesterday we were from a lookout point and we saw only the wild, nothing else, not even a house almost. So that's really different of a feel, and I think if you're looking for that, it's really worth coming.
And we love the story too that we've just learnt today, which is that the guy who started it, it really was a desert. It was kind of almost a wasteland, farmland that was disused, and that his passion to bring it back to life, and it really is incredible. I had no idea when we were out there yesterday. It's amazing to think that that's what it was like 20 years ago, because it just, everything's working, it's flourishing, it's living and breathing and breeding and eating and all those things.
It'd been fortunate if they weren't,
yeah.
particularly eating.